Carter with it. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Toronto right now, they've got Carter, Charles Oakley out there with Davis. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Brown in at the point guard position. Now here's Wade. It's LeBron with the drive.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Miami on defense. Here's Carter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
And Chalmers kicks to Bosch. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here is McGrady. Vince Carter on the wing. Launches it. And it's Haslam with the rebound. And here are the Heat now. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And that one's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
McGrady against Chalmers. That's good.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
It's Brown on the wing. There's the pass to Oakley. Down low. It's deflected and stolen by LeBron. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Wade, right side, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Wade's got his first 2 points of the night. Brown against Chalmers. It's Brown with the drive. Oakley misses.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Here's McGrady. Stolen by Chalmers. LeBron dishes to Haslam. The tray. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
It's Brown with the drive. The shot by McGrady. The shot's good. Brown making the play. McGrady's got 6 points.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Toronto trailing. Brown the pass to McGrady. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Pass to Chalmers. Over Brown. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's McGrady. Miami grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Not enough on that one as it misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And LeBron throws it down.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Shane Battier is checked in for Bosch. Miller comes in for James. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. A new group in now for the Raptors. Kevin Willis is checked in for Oakland. Christie comes in for McGrady. Curry's checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Bogues in for Brown. Here's Toronto now. They trail by 1. Miller grabs the miss. And here comes the break. Here's Battier. The stupendous finish in traffic.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Bogues kicks to Davis. Curry dishes to Davis. Here's Christie. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Christie's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Left side, Miller. They swipe it. Here's Curry. Got it from 16 feet. Curry's got his first points in this one.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
And here's Bogues, following the 3 from Ray Allen. And it's the Heat on the break. Finished off the break. Allen's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry passes to Davis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the game here. .15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Battier outside, out to the right wing, and stolen by Bogues. Fast break Toronto, up the floor. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty.
Okay, Miami, now coming out of the court are your Heat.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
They've got LeBron James. Chalmers is out there with Norris Cole. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Miller in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Curry against Chalmers. Oakley kicks to Bogues. And it's blocked. And oh, here we go. Chalmers has got it. The fast break chance. Curry against Miller. Three-pointer. But they recover it. Carter kicks to Oakley. And stolen by James. And here again, the Heat in transition. Up the court they go. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for Miami. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Toronto. Brown comes in for Bogues. And Wade sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Miller against McGrady. Second chance shot. cannot hit. And the Heat going the other way now. Dishes it to Chalmers. Shoots the three. Toronto grabs the miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And Toronto has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Pass to McGrady. Oakley, a screen on James. The shot by McGrady, no good.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Carter outside. The Raptors rebound. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to one or two plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And it's sent back by Bosch. They retain possession. Stolen by Bosch. Here's Wade. Flushes it down to finish the break. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as meat.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
But there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
And it's Carter penetrating. Tries again, and it's sent back by Bosch. But they get it back. Toronto working the ball around now. Willis, he dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Chalmers' shot is no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
It's Vince Carter on the wing. Wade is covering, and it's Carter penetrating.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams?
Oh,
goodness.
where did that come from? That was